Welcome to another episode of Beyond Cheers, the Detective Gomez Files. I'm your host, Detective Gomez. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little something about something a little personal to me, a little something that I think that probably needs to be discussed, and that I don't usually discuss many personal things with me, but I'm going to talk about this. This is losing my parents. Just recently, my father passed away at the end of July. Towards the end of July, and we had a funeral for him at the end of July 31st. And not too long ago, my mother passed away at the beginning of October. And when my father passed away, he was the leader of our family. He's the one that was the disciplinarian. He was an entertainer. He was a lot of different things to us, but he was the leader of our family. And that was hard. He died of Parkinson's. His disease ultimately what took his life. And within a year, that it just completely took over his life, and he passed away. And I took that very, very hard, because he was my dad, my father. After my father was buried, my mother came down sick, within less than 2 weeks after that. And then they diagnosed her with stage 3 ovarian cancer. And sadly to say, 6 weeks after that, she loses her life. And now both of my parents are gone within 90 days. There's so much emptiness in me right now that I can't even try to describe it. It's like a hole inside of me. 2 holes. A mother and a father is gone. My mother was very dear to me. And we talked every morning, every evening. My father called me numerous times, just checking up on me, see how I was doing. But the reason I'm talking about this is I was very close to my father and my mother. But I've run into quite a few people that tell me, well, I wasn't close to my dad, or I wasn't close to my mom. Yeah, they were my mom. They're close, or they were supposed to die together, and things. I hear all kinds of things like that. And I'm here to tell you that, my mom, had plans. There's some things she wanted to do after my father passed away. She wanted to spend some more time with her children. But I understand that when people have been married a long time, they were married 61 years. There are a lot of opinionated people tell me that maybe they need to be together because they need each other in heaven, which is probably true. My dad was a very needy person. He always needed my mom to be with him. But the most important thing that I want to talk about is that connection with your parents. If there's something holding you from calling your mom or calling your dad because of something they said or something they did, put that aside. Connect with them. Talk about it and get that relationship back to where it needs to be. Because I will tell you this, once they're gone, they're gone. And there's no coming back. There's no changing. Nothing's going to bring them back. So if you can somehow get that relationship back again, get that going again, get that connection again with them, do it. Step up and say, Mom, hey, or Dad, we disagreed on this, but something, you're still my mom and my dad. Parents aren't perfect. My dad and my mom weren't always perfect. They tell me to do different things I didn't want to do, but I did it because they're my mom and dad. So if you can find some way to correct that separation that you have from your mother and your father, reconnect, because when they're gone, I'm telling you, they're gone. You don't. People talk about, I've heard people tell me, wow, I just don't talk to them because they upset me a long time ago. Now, I don't just because they upset me a long time ago, or this, fix it. Because the 2 holes I have in my stomach right now because of my parents being gone is something you don't ever want to feel. And losing them both within 90 days is a feeling you don't want to have. So please, if you can, somehow, some way, reconnect with your parents, mother, father, or if there's something that's holding you back, maybe you have too much pride, whatever it may be, fix that, change it, be a different person. Like I said, when they're gone, they're gone. There's no, you can't go back and say, oh, by the way, I did this, or I'm sorry for this. It's too late then. It's too late. They're gone. My mom's been gone for about 3 weeks now, and I wake up every morning thinking about her. I think about the pain she went through. I think about the pain my father went through. And they both were in pain based on their illnesses. But they're not in pain anymore. And I have no regrets. I was with them as much as I could before they passed. So, audience, if you're listening, take time, make time, keep your family together, stay close to your mother and father, stay close to your parents, fix whatever problems you have, and reconnect and show that love for them, because they put you here. They put you on this earth. And once they're gone, they're gone. So, like I said, I don't usually share my personal stories. This is something I wanted to share because I have no regrets. I spent as much time I could with them before they passed. So do yourself a favor. Think about this. And if there's something holding you back between your parents, fix it. Make it right. And if there isn't anything holding you back between your parents, spend your time with them. Make time for your family. Take care of them. Because, like I said, the 2 holes I got to fill never get filled again. And all I have now is memories. Take care. Thank you for listening today. I'm Detective Gomez, and this is Beyond Cheaters, the Detective Gomez Files. Have a great day, and I'll see you again.